you can share this, and I hope you can receive something. Hey, Love Muffins. You know this is my thing. This is what I love to do. And so I wanted to interview my favorite person. And I have one question and one question only that you're going to love and hope that you share. So the person I'm going to be interviewing is Elle Boogie. Me, but on the other side. So the one question I have for Elle Boogie today is, what would you tell your 14-year-old self? For having me. This is such a pleasure to be interviewed by me. This is really nice. So, going back to your original question, which is, what would I tell my 14-year-old self? And what I would tell her is, prayer is the number one. Once we learn how to stay centered with the promises of God at an early age, it makes life so much better. And so be your authentic self. Like, don't try and fit in when you already stand out. You are wonderfully, uniquely made by God for a reason, to be exactly who you are. And that make you smile. What are some of the things that make you sad? And just really find a way to balance that out. Around teenage years, I'm not sure if meditation is a good practice to start at that age, because I really didn't start meditation until recently, within the past 3 or 4 years. I think that I would tell her to love herself from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. I would tell her to love others, treat others like you want to be treated. Much easier to balance challenges that come your way, because they're going to come. I mean, we just have to find a way to support our children, our teenagers, especially around the teenage years, because that's a really sensitive time for them. But yeah, be your authentic self. Pray. Find ways to find things that make you smile and happy. And when you have moments when you don't understand and you're sad and you need someone to talk to, like, reach out and really find ways to validate your feelings. And that could be in journaling, it could be in counseling, it could be talking to a family member that you trust, or a friend. Surround yourself around people who feed into you and not take away from you. And love on yourself. Like, be your authentic self. We find teenagers love to be like somebody else, but no, embrace who you are. Own it, because it's all good. It's you, and there's only one you. That's my take on the question of being my 14-year-old self. I appreciate you all for tuning in, and thanks Elle Boogie for interviewing me.